Good morning, dear children. Today we are going to start a new chapter, that is Saint Francis and the Wolf. This is very interesting chapter and a very interesting story you will come to know about Saint Francis. First of all, we'll discuss who was Saint Francis. Saint Francis was a very kind man, and he always helped the poor, the needy, or the sick people, whoever were there in his surroundings. You all must have heard the name of Mother Teresa also. Who was Mother Teresa? Mother Teresa also helped many poor or sick people, mostly sick people. When we see any sick people, sometimes we feel that we are not going to help him. But Mother Teresa was the person who always helped the sick people. In the same way, Saint Francis was also very helpful person. He always helped sick and the poor. So about him, we'll read one story here, and the story is very interesting. There are many beautiful stories about Saint Francis and his good deeds. He was the son of a rich merchant. He lived in Assisi, a small town in Italy. Assisi was a small town in Italy. Francis was a kind person. He looked after the sick and helped the poor people. One day, what happened? One day, Saint Francis was passing through a village called Gubbio. There was a savage wolf living near it. All of you must have pencils with you. Underline the word savage. Savage means dangerous. Dangerous wolf. There was a savage wolf living near it. It would kill the hens, the ducks, and the sheep of the villagers. This wolf used to kill the hens, ducks, and the sheep of the villagers. All the people of the village were very frightened of it. They were very afraid of it. Once, the wolf attacked two men in the village. The villagers wanted to kill it, but the wolf escaped every time. When the wolf did not get the ducks, the hens, so one day what he did? It killed the people in the village, and after that the villagers wanted to kill the wolf, but the wolf was escaped every time. See what happened? And it is obviously, if something like some animal is like this, so fearful, so dangerous animal is there, everyone wanted to kill it because it was so harmful. It was giving harm to every person, animal living in the village. So it's obvious everyone want to kill this type of animal. But Saint Francis was a different kind person. Let's see what Saint Francis did with this animal. The villagers ran to Saint Francis and said, "Brother, please help us. This wicked wolf is troubling us a lot." They asked Saint Francis, "Brother, please help us. This dangerous animal, this cruel wolf is troubling us. He is giving us pain." Saint Francis said, "Good people, don't be afraid. I'll do something to help you." Then the saint went into the forest near the village. He went alone. He did not take a knife, an axe, or a stick with him. As the people of the village, they went to Saint Francis decided to help the villagers. So he went to the forest, and when he went to forest, he went alone. No one was with him, and he did not take even a knife or an axe or stick to save himself from the wolf. Even though he knew that the wolf is very dangerous, because the people of the village, they told him that the wolf is very dangerous. But still, Saint Francis went alone there. He did not take anything with him to save himself from the wolf. He found the wolf sitting in a cave. The wolf was sitting in a cave. He spoke lovingly to it. He spoke lovingly to it. Brother Wolf, you have done many wrong and cruel actions. You have troubled the villagers of Gubbio for a long time. You have killed their hens, ducks, and sheep. What did the Saint Francis say? He said to the wolf that you did many cruel actions, and due to the actions, the villagers, they were all in trouble, and you have killed their hens also, ducks also, and sheep also. But all these words Saint Francis was speaking very lovingly.